Hey guys, I'm back with a new video and I'm so excited for this video because we gonna be testing out a brand spanking new foundation. This is the new Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation that I'm so excited to try out because I'm gonna be wearing it for 16 hours. So I'm really gonna put it to the test because it does say that it's long wear, but it also says that it's radiant. So I'm really interested in seeing how both of those pair together. That's what this video is for. Before I get started, let's see what the claims are on this foundation. Introducing Nars for a 16-hour foundation that stays turned on by the power of radiance. Untraceable, unstoppable, unlike anything else, Longwear is finally lightweight and radiant. High coverage, you know we look for that. High coverage is now supernatural. It's breathable, fade resistant. Formula is infused with raspberry, apple, and watermelon extracts to help smooth and improve the look of your skin instantly. I'm all about making my skin look smooth. And over time, for a full powered radiance, it wears longer, stays stronger, it looks better with each hour. Specialized skin matching technology ensures your truest match yet. Your future looks radiant with natural radiant longwear foundation. I have 3 shades in the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. I'm gonna swatch 3 of them on my face so I can see which one is my color. The 3 colors that I have are Syracuse, Tahoe, and Huahin. First one I'm gonna swatch is Syracuse. The next one is Tahoe. And then the next one, Huahin, I don't think is gonna be my color at all. Whoa, oh. Syracuse is definitely more of my shade, which I figured. I already knew that was going to be the color because that's what I use in the All Day Luminous foundation. So I'm just going to use my Real Technique sponge and I'm just shaking the foundation to make sure that everything is mixed together. I'm going to put 2 pumps on my sponge and let's see how the coverage is. Oh yeah, this was a good match. Ooh. I get so excited when I find bomb foundations. So this is 1 layer, y'all, and it looks like my skin. Like, look at this, it looks like skin. I mean, look at this. Does it look like I have anything on? I'm just saying. So I'm gonna go in just with 1 more layer, just a light layer though. I'm just gonna do 1 pump because one thing I can already see right away is that a little goes a long way. You do not need to use a lot. Okay, so this is the next layer and it looks flawless. Like, okay, I'm gonna apply it to the other side of my face because now I'm excited. What I'm noticing right away about this foundation is I feel like it's a perfect medium. You know how there's some foundations where it's either it works for oily skin and it won't work for dry skin, or it works for dry skin and definitely won't work for oily skin. I feel like this can work for dry, combo, and oily. I feel like as I'm applying it, it's not 100% drying and matte, which is a good thing. I don't mind that, but it's also not too moisturizing and too radiant where, you know, for people like us who have oily skin, it doesn't feel like it's gonna slip off of your face, which is hard to do in a foundation because usually it's either or. All right, so far the pros are it looks flawless, it looks like skin, it looks very natural, it's not too matte, but it's also not too dewy. So already those are my first impressions on the foundation, but sometimes first impressions doesn't mean anything. All right, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my face. Since we're using Nars foundation, might as well bust out one of my favorite concealers and use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm gonna use the color medium/dark 1.5. Okay, now that I have my concealer under my eyes all blended out, I'm gonna take some setting powder and set underneath. All right, so I have everything set in place. Now I'm just gonna finish the rest of my face and let's see how the finished look looks like. Okay guys, so I'm completely done with my makeup look. So right now it is good to go. Right now it still has an A+. I start to get oily about an hour or 2 after I apply my foundation, and technically I've already had this foundation on for about an hour, usually like an hour after, which I'm not opposed to. Sometimes I don't want my makeup to look completely matte with like absolutely no moisture. Like I feel like as I get older, I kind of like when my skin does get a little bit oily after I have my makeup on. But enough of my yapping. I know I get carried away and I talk a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this for 16 hours straight, come back with an update, and we're gonna see what the verdict is. If you're wondering what I have on my lips, because I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask, and sometimes I don't tell y'all, and it's not like I don't wanna tell y'all, I just I genuinely forget, or sometimes I think it's such a basic lip color that you guys really don't care. For my lips, I used the lip pigment in the color Done It Again, and on top, which is more of like a glossy, creamy lip color, I used the Nars Lip Foundation in the color Under Arrest. Now, this foundation does not have any SPF in it, so I'm assuming that, you know, automatically it's gonna pass the flash photography test, but you never know, so let's give it a go. Dang, Gina. I might have to upload this on Instagram right now. Okay. This is what the foundation looks like up close and personal. See my pores, but you can see there's no creasing. It's set really well. It looks really natural. It just looks bomb. All right, so you see how it looks up close and personal in natural lights, no studio lighting. I'm gonna go about my day. Right now, it is 9:15 in the morning. This is gonna be one of the longest days of my life because I don't even wake up at this time. I usually wake up at like 11, 12 o'clock, but I really had to put this to the test because it does say that it lasts for 16 hours. So we're gonna test it out. I'll see you in 16 hours. 16 hours later. Okay guys, so I am back and this face is 16 hours old. I have worn this foundation for 16 hours. Right now, it is 12:50 basically. I had it on since 9 o'clock in the morning, 16 freaking hours on my face, and look how good it still looks. So it is dewy now, so I feel like this is the more radiant glow that the foundation claims that it gives you. I'm not opposed to my makeup looking like this after 16 hours. Like, I don't even wear makeup for 16 hours, so the fact that it passed this test, A+++++. I ate in this makeup. I took a nap. I think I took like a 2-3 hour nap in this makeup. I'm sweating right now. I've been sweating all day in this makeup. I'm super oily, and look, it's still on. It hasn't creased. It hasn't spread apart. Even though I do like the dewy, radiant look, I do want to just touch up a little bit to see how it would look after touching up with having it on for so freaking long. All right, so I just touched up a little bit. I didn't add like a bunch of powder because I didn't want it to cake up. And look at how it looks basically brand new. Like, this is crazy. So overall, I definitely give this foundation a stamp of approval. If you're in the market for a new foundation, you got oily skin, combination skin, dry skin, acne prone skin, discoloration, scars from acne, this is gonna cover all of those for you. If you want more videos like this, comment below and let me know if you want me to review more foundations or concealers or anything like that where I test it for the whole day, like 10+ hours, because even though this was a long process, it was really fun and it really puts the product, you know, to the test to make sure the money that you're spending is actually worth it. And in this case, it will definitely be worth it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Deuces.